Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us for North Metro TV News. I'm Mike Johnson, sitting in today for Rusty Ray. This week, Blaine city leaders welcomed a variety of voices as they prepare to put together a plan for the future of Northtown Mall and the surrounding area. As Rusty Ray explains, it's the beginning of a long process that could reshape one corner of the North Metro.
Plans and planners spread across parts of Blaine City Hall, the goal reimagining the sprawl of half-used buildings surrounding Northtown Mall.
I would suspect a lot of the end results of this aren't going to be what you see today out there. We're going to try to bring in some concepts that introduce new land uses and really change the look of the area.
Architects from downtown Minneapolis helped guide the process.
We're reaching out to neighbors within that district, the churches, the Springbrook Nature Center, the library, other institutions like that. And then we're talking to property owners that actually own property within the study area to kind of understand what challenges they face, so really to get a firm understanding of the existing conditions and what works, what doesn't work.
The city has put up a survey for residents to fill out about what they'd like to see in the area.
And we've gotten almost 2,500 responses, which is a huge piece to this because we need to understand what the residents of Blaine want, and it's not just the residents of Blaine. This is a unique location. It's adjacent to 3 other communities with Coon Rapids, Spring Lake Park, and Fridley. So we've made sure to talk to their staff and let them know what's going on. But public input in any type of planning process is important because we don't want to introduce something that the public isn't going to use or want.
By examining impacts on surrounding neighborhoods, the environment, and roads, the group hopes to be able to work up possible designs.
We know there's complexities with trying to implement these kinds of projects, and they're very long-term efforts. If you look at Minnetonka and Ridgedale, they're in the 8th year of their effort. A lot of these redevelopments can be 10, 20-year efforts. But it's really about setting the foundation for the future of this area.
As for Northtown Mall, where the general manager refused to comment on this story, the city wants to move forward with a plan that includes it, despite the ongoing bankruptcy reorganization by the mall's parent company.
There's obviously been a lot written and said about the state of suburban malls in our country, but also in our region. And what you see is people reinvesting in those. Eden Prairie just got a Shields. You've mentioned Southdale, Ridgedale, Rosedale. They're all reinvesting in that space.
While what comes next could change the face of development in Blaine for years to come.
We're not interested in creating a paper plan that creates a vision that's not attainable. We want to make sure all the stakeholders are on board, city, property owners, and create a vision that's achievable.
In Blaine, for North Metro TV News, I'm Rusty Ray reporting.
Thorvig said city staff will plan on presenting preliminary designs to the City Council at its workshop on November 15th, and there will be a public open house for a look at design ideas on December 9th at the Mary Ann Young Center.